And so as we're looking through kind of our outside contenders, well, Noblesville got 4 points from Hannah Alexander. Morgan Murph gave Lawrence Central 3 points. Those were both in our So You're Telling Me There's a Chance division. Absolutely. And then one of our outside contenders, Shelby Wingler from Center Grove, got some unexpected points there. So we're off to a good start here in the team competition. As we get long jump results, we'll factor those in. But here's going to be the fast heat. Taylor, you want to run through our list of competing teams? These are the 14 teams, top 14 seeds based on regional performances.
Yes, in position 1A, Chesterton. Position 1B, Fishers. 1C, Hamilton Southeastern. 1D, Bloomington North. In position 2A, Indianapolis Bishop Chatard. 2B, Columbus North. 2C, Park Tudor. Position 2D, North Central. Position 2E, Norwell. In position 3A, Carmel. 3B, Valparaiso. 3C, Penn. 3D, Noblesville. And 3E, Plainfield. Showing you a quick shot here of the discus. So it looks like maybe we are still throwing some discs. So those are leaders, and not official. Leaders. Okay, so we're still going in. Leaders going in. Well, in this, I'd say we have three main contenders. Chatard ran 9:17 in the regional. Columbus North ran 9:18 at the Pike Invite, and they ran 9:16 at the regional, where they won by 17 seconds. So clearly they can be pushed a little bit harder. Carmel ran 9:18 in the regional. They won their regional by 11 seconds. I think Chatard, Columbus North, and Carmel, the three C's here, their best times are all within a second of each other, 1.5 seconds. I think they all won their regional meet by more than 10 seconds. So how much time can these girls each drop individually? Could they each drop 2 to 3 seconds? Are we looking at 9:05, 9:04, 9 minutes here? After each of them had run, upper 9 teens. Well, I'm looking out on the track here. We can't identify everybody, but we can identify the girls who go to the schools where we teach, and it looks like Carmel's going to lead off with their best runner. This is what they did at the regional. They ran Annie Christie, third at the state meet in cross country. She's got a top 25 all-time performance in the 3200. One of the next great runners for the Greyhounds as the gun is up. So Carmel's going to try and get out to a lead and dare everybody to catch them. Carmel's going to be in the light blue, kind of almost Carolina blue uniforms. We'll see Chatard and Columbus North as well. We'll try to identify those uniforms. Annie Christie's going to be running 3 events tonight. Mackenzie Barnett, looks like off to an early lead, is an unidentified team in green. We'll be able to see as they come around. They're also out very, very fast. Valparaiso out front. Well, this could be. We'll see her number as she comes around. Perhaps Valparaiso has seen the challenge from Carmel. You're going to run your best girl. You're going to run Annie Christie first. We'll run Kaylee Politza, who's potentially the best girl in the state over 800 meters, or one of the top 3 certainly. As we get an ID on her number there, it looks like 609. That would be Kaylee Politza. Okay, so this is a very, very interesting strategy. Valpo, Carmel going to run their best girls early. She's through in 64 seconds, Taylor, and that's not crazy. She's run 2:10. Yeah, she's out to a good lead here. Like Carmel's in second. Columbus North is in third. And I think Chatard is right in there in fourth as well. I think Chatard's in the all blue. So we considered the 3 main contenders to be the teams just at the end of your screen here. That would be Carmel, Columbus North, and Chatard, and we'll see how the rest of the field can do. I think it's very possible that Kaylee Politza could win the Open 800, and Valparaiso has thrown the gauntlet down early. She's got 3 seconds on Carmel. Closing here, though, she's definitely pulled her back some. What a big leg for the Valpo junior. And we know we were able to catch the numbers early. And we know who the runners are from Carmel and North Central, where you and I teach. But, perhaps Columbus North may be running their best runner early as well. They've done a really good job of hanging in here. Can you get an ID on her number there? Columbus North HSC sort of hanging on to fourth with...
It's going to be a 2:14 leadoff for Politza. Christie's in 2:17. Columbus North did a good job of hanging in there onto Carmel. Carmel out very quickly here. This is Jasmine Klopstead for the Greyhounds. So down the backstretch now, opening up on the second leg, it is Valparaiso, Carmel, Columbus North. Chittard has the best time heading in before Warsaw broke it in the first heat, and they're kind of back in a pack. It's a little bit off your screen here. We're showing you the leader. Valpo's got 2 seconds or so, but Jasmine Klopstead from Carmel is really trying to reel her in. Now, Klopstead, 2:22 split at the regional. She had nobody to run with. Annie Christie opened up a 5-second lead. Greyhounds were up by 7 seconds halfway into the second leg. So we'll see how these Carmel runners and how Columbus North runs with some competition. They both blitzed the field and ran away from them early in the 4x8 at the regional round, at the state meet qualifier.
And don't forget, as we get into legs 3 and especially 4, we'll watch the clock to see where Warsaw will place overall as we see Ellen Baker move up here. Talking about a team with title hopes. They're going to need Baker to move up a little bit more here.
Valparaiso and Carmel. This is Jasmine Klopstead of Carmel making the pass. So it's Carmel, Valpo. Columbus North is still in there. She's still in striking distance. This is a really, really important next 250 meters. If they can all stay right there, it's going to be really big over the last 2 legs. But if one team can open up a big gap, and we can see that sometimes, you can open up 2 or 3 seconds in the final 150 meters. Klopstead of Carmel, 5.99 here for Valparaiso, and that is Angelina Kalopoulos as Columbus North has made the pass into second. Excellent leg here for Jasmine Klopstead of Carmel. 100 meters to go. Boy, Columbus North has done a really good job hanging in here. Carmel's 2 individual qualifiers went first and second. Now the relay specialists are going to go later. That's a 2:16 for Klopstead. Carmel, Columbus North. I haven't seen Chittard in here at all.
Chittard, Lily Cridge right now with the baton, so she's going to run. That was a question coming in. Who sits, who runs?
Well, and here's another question that we answered. Where do you run your best girl? Carmel went first. Valpo went first. Not quite sure on Columbus North. Bishop Chittard, another one of the teams, and if we pan out, we can see her there in the pink top.
She is
Lily Cridge, and she's moved them up, but they got a big gap to Carmel, and Carmel's 2 third and fourth legs ran 2:19 by themselves in the regional. Huge leg by Jasmine Klopstead to get the Greyhounds up into the lead. This is Mahalat Zarusane of Carmel, and see if we can get a bib number here on Columbus North. Cannot quite make that out. 1 lap to go on the third leg. Carmel at 5:38. Columbus North 2 to 3 seconds back. And then a whole string of runners you can see making their way past the finish line right about now. Bishop Chittard, kind of our pre-race favorite, #1 time in the state. They're back in 6th. We'll see how Lily Cridge can close here, but I think they're too far back, Taylor. I don't know that they're going to make it here to the Carmel Columbus North gap.
Time-wise with Warsaw. Yeah.
Mahalat Zarusane has actually opened up a lead here. It's about 2.5 seconds. 400 to go, and now 200 to go. It's more like 4. We'll see if she can continue to extend this lead just off screen, and now you can see it as Columbus North. Carmel, Columbus North. Lily Cridge has moved Chittard into 3rd. She's really close, and they were quite a bit back. I think Carmel and Valparaiso front-loaded their lineups. We'll see what Columbus North did. Looks like Chittard certainly back-loaded their lineup. This is going to be Mahalat Zarusane of Carmel handing off here to Abby Grogan. 2:20 for Zarusane. Columbus North is 5 seconds back. Bishop Chittard's another 4 back from them. Carmel, Columbus North, Bishop Chittard, North Central looks like they're in scoring position. That could be big for the Panthers. And a couple have fallen off the back here. They've really lengthened this lead here. Carmel's up 6 to 7 seconds. We'll see if Columbus North or Chittard can close that gap. But 7 seconds in 600 meters is a big ask, especially when it's somebody as experienced as Abby Grogan here on the anchor leg for Carmel. Chittard's in third. Penn has moved up into fourth.
7:57 here at the bell lap for Grogan.
So we're probably looking about 9:08, 9:10, I'd say. Yeah, she's extending that lead. Carmel, Columbus North, Chittard, and Penn fighting for third and fourth. We'll see how North Central, this could be big. The Panthers are in fifth right now. Looks like Warsaw would probably knock them back. But if they could hold on for sixth or seventh, those would be 4 big points that we weren't anticipating. You can see Chittard here in third, Penn in fourth, and Carmel's going to run away with it, though. Carmel, 200 meters to go, has really extended their lead. We're showing you Chittard, and we've panned out now. This is Abby Grogan of Carmel. 100 meters to go. They ran Annie Christie first. Jasmine Klopstead opened it up. Halab Zarusane extended it, and Abby Grogan's going to bring it home. Columbus North kind of charging, but they're going to run out of space. Going to close it to maybe 4 or 5 seconds.
Battle between Penn and Chittard down the stretch.
And this is your winner, 9:11. Looks like Warsaw may even get second here. Columbus North second, although they may have gotten passed by Warsaw. Chittard is third. Penn is fourth. Hamilton Southeastern is in sixth. North Central's going to score. Penn fourth. Chesterton, they put Chesterton fifth on the board. I do not believe that is correct. We'll get those exact ones to you. I think they're having some trouble identifying it, but I can tell you for certain, Carmel wins 9-11 unofficially. Columbus North second. Warsaw, winner of the first heat, may have finished second. Didn't quite remember the tenths there. Chittard